Today we're going to take a quick look at these Mpow M30 wireless earbuds. So this is the M30, not the M30 Plus. We'll do a little bit of comparison between the features on both, and I'll put a graphic up on screen so that's a bit easier to see. But let's have a look, see what's in the box. Some relatively basic packaging, which is fine. So you've got the extended warranty card, gives you a 2-year warranty, a quick start, how to pair it with your phone, and more detailed instructions on how to use the touch controls, and then the earbuds and the charger themselves. So the earbuds flashing away here, I must have touched that a bit earlier, and you'll find that you'll probably have a charge on that, and you can touch them like that to control them. So it's not a physical button as such, it's touch control, and we'll talk about that in a minute. And then this is the tiny charging case. Now this is really small, and this is one of the differences between the M30, which we've got here, and the M30 Plus. So the M30 Plus can act as a power bank and has a USB socket on the front to charge your phone with, whereas this one doesn't, but this one is half the weight. So this one is 72 grams and the other one is almost double at 159 grams. Now I'm not sure on the dimensions of the other one, but this one is 7 centimeters by 3.7 by 3. If you know the dimensions of the Plus, then please let me know in the comments, because I found it really difficult to actually find how large that is. But this one is dead small. If you look at it compared to a box of matches, you can see that it's not far off on that length. Depth is probably about twice the depth of a box of matches, and that width there is about the same. So it's dead small and very pocketable. You can slip that in your jeans pocket without even noticing. Okay, so pop that open. You can see there's a left and right. These are magnetized, so it will pull them into place onto the pins there. And then you've got a small LED on the front to indicate its charge level. Now that's blue at the moment, and then that will turn into like a pink color, and then it goes red when the box needs charging. There's a USB-C charging port on the back there, and it does actually come with a USB cable, USB-C charging cable, but no adapter. Okay, so let's have a look at the rest of what we've got here. Okay, so this is one of the earbuds, and you can see it's got a silicone tip on there, and then these little wings to give you a really good secure fit in your ear. Now these have different sizes in the box for both the wing and the ear tip. So I'll have a look at those in a second. But these are dead small, very compact. You can see that's rubberized. When I was trying these earlier, they were really secure in the ear. I don't think you'd have any problems with those if you're going out for a run or if you're in the gym. Those will stay in no matter what. There is some water resistance in there, IPX7, I believe. But the Plus has IPX8. But do read up on whether you should need that. Okay, so let's have a look, see what's in the rest of the box. The other earbud, almost identical. Now it's worth noting that if you do think about the M30 Plus, you can't interchange the earbuds into their charging case. If you did get a bigger charging case, they are not compatible. Also, it's worth noting that if you lose one of these, you can get a single earbud of replacement. And the same for the charging case, that comes separately, which is quite handy. Okay, so let's have a look at what you get. So there's that USB-C charging cable that I talked about. It looks relatively short, but that's fine. And then some replacement ear tips of different sizes, and these little fins as well. I'll get those out so you can have a look. Okay, there you go, all laid out. So I don't know which size is currently on there, but you've got a large, medium and small, and then maybe a medium. Don't know what that is on there already. And then 2 different sizes of fin to really get that fit. I found the ones that it came with fit fine. So let's go back to the case. Put these in. Now I'm not sure which way around they are currently. No, it's not happy. There, now it pulled it in with the magnets. There we go. Shut that, and then it shows you it's charging. When you open the case, it goes into either pair mode if it's never connected to anything before, or it connects to your phone. When you snap that shut after putting them back in, it will turn the connection off and turn them off so that it disconnects from your phone. These cost about £23 because they were £28 on Amazon, and then Mpow had a £5 off voucher. The M30 Plus cost £37, but there was a £8 off voucher on that one, bringing it down to £29. Now this charging case will give you 25 hours of playback. That's with an alleged 5-hour playback of the earbuds before they need charging. But I think you're more realistically likely to see 4 hours with a 1.5 hour charge time on that. So this case will charge them about 4 times, and the case itself takes an hour and a half to charge fully. If you were looking at the M30 Plus, that gives you 100 hours of total playback and charges the earbuds 19 times. Takes a bit longer to charge it, 2 hours, and the earbuds themselves are still going to give you about 4 to 5 hours of playback. So far I'm very happy with these. The bass is fine for what I'm listening to. I often listen to podcasts on a walk, but I did try it with music and I thought it was bassy enough. It sounded good. It was, like I said earlier, it was a good secure fit, so I'm happy with that. Little bit fiddly on the controls. You do end up maybe touching them a little bit as you take them in and out of your ears, but maybe that is just a bit down to technique, and I'll get the hang of that as we go forward. You tap the earbuds to control them like that. So 1 tap pauses, 1 tap to unpause, tap and hold to increase the volume on the right earbud, and tap and hold to decrease it on the left. Double tap is next track, or double tap on the left is previous track. And I think it's triple tap for voice assistant. Oh, it's also worth noting that these can be used in mono mode, and either one is fine, unlike some brands which need a primary, and that's the only one that you can put in. These are independent of each other, so that is worth noting if you do just want to pop one in. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you've got any idea of how big that M30 Plus case is. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.